Horoscopes by 1pkc.io, brought to you by Jeff Helkenberg.
Hello Pisces, this is your horoscope for the week of March 11th, 2019. Now currently Mercury, the Sun, and Neptune, which is your ruling planet, are in your house. So of all the signs, yours this week is in the best position to succeed. And so you really need to take full advantage of this opportunity. And it's going to seem like there's a lot of chaos around you because there's a lot of chaos in the other houses. And so this is going to create a lot of drama, probably focused primarily on the workplace. And so one of the things that's going to happen this week is that you're going to seem relatively unaffected by the tension and drama in the people around you. And so people are going to take notice of that. Also, your communication is going to be very powerful, so you need to be aware of what you say because you might actually end up hurting people's feelings. The people around you are going to kind of be hair-triggered anyway. They're going to be very easily made to feel emotionally vulnerable this week. So try to be tolerant of the people who seem to be having a tough time. If you have something to say that you think might hurt people's feelings, maybe withhold that information this week because it might set off a chain reaction of explosions, emotional explosions all around you. And even though it probably won't affect you, it's not going to help you or anyone else if people suddenly descend into a kind of emotional chaos. You might be the catalyst for that. Now, in chemistry, a catalyst is a thing whose presence causes reactions to happen faster or slower, but the thing itself is unchanged. And that's really a great way of looking at your role this week. You're going to be present in situations, and so you might actually end up unlocking the potential for those situations to escalate very negatively, and you just kind of bounce away unaffected. That's not necessarily the role you're going to want to play, because what will be remembered by the people is that you were there and that you maybe even caused the situation. So if you see people around you being like hyper emotional, or you sense that there is some drama in the atmosphere, and it's kind of like suggestions I've given to other signs. If you walk into a room and you feel the drama, just turn right around and get out of there, because chances are there's nothing that you're going to be able to do that will help the situation. In fact, you're probably going to end up making the situation worse. Even though it won't be worse for you, it will maybe be worse for you in the long run, because if you're working in a professional capacity and the people around you melt down, then that's not going to make your job easier. So the fact of the matter is, this could bleed into your life and cause issues for you indirectly, not directly, but it's still going to have a negative impact, and that's not good, and so you want to avoid that. So this week, do your best to just be yourself, but be conscious that you might set people off, and try to avoid that to the best of your ability. Now, for those of you who know your birth chart positions, here's a rundown of the other planets and our star. Neptune and the Sun are in Pisces, along with Mercury, which is in retrograde. Venus is in Aquarius. Mars and Uranus are in Taurus. Jupiter is in Sagittarius. And Pluto and Saturn are in Capricorn. While the moon starts the week in Taurus, will move through Gemini and Cancer, and will end the week in Leo. So again, you're in a tremendous position to succeed this week. The people around you, though, are going to be having a tough time. So make sure you're conscious of what you're saying and how it may affect others. But other than that, expect a really great week.
Thank you for listening, and visit 1pkc.io for more great content.